What's up, guys? This is Alex from the Duran, and today we're going to be looking at creepy porn lawyers' claims that Russia is smearing him in the media. And so this video is from Tucker Carlson. And basically, Tucker Carlson, who likes to call Michael Avenatti, Stormy Daniels' lawyer, he likes to call him creepy porn lawyer. He pretty much just totally trolls Michael Avenatti and just mocks him for Avenatti's recent statements that Moscow is smearing him in the media. And Avenatti, who's representing porn star Stormy Daniels in her suit and her legal claims against Trump and Cohen and all this madness that's going on that CNN and MSNBC are focusing on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He's now coming out in the press and saying that Moscow is behind the smear campaign that's taking place against him in the media. So Avenatti's been on CNN. He's on CNN maybe 10 times a day, on MSNBC maybe 20 times a day. So now Michael Avenatti is getting smeared by the very media that he was, chumming up to in order to get to Trump. And one of the claims being made is that Avenatti was in Moscow and he was hooking up with prostitutes and having liaisons with Russian girls. Pretty much the same junk that the Christopher Steele fake dossier hoax was claiming that Trump did at the Ritz-Carlson, and it's just coming back and to boomerang and hit Avenatti. And Carlson does a little segment here where he points out that Avenatti's claims that Russia did it pretty much falls in line with everything the establishment, liberal or left, blames Russia for. Anything that goes wrong in the world, Russia did it. So Tucker Carlson shows a list of everything the liberal left establishment blames Russia for. And it's just literally one thing after another of all the wrongs in the world, from Joe Stein to Bernie Sanders, to a plane crash, to a documentary film not winning an Oscar. Everything is blamed on Putin, everything is blamed on Russia. And now you have Michael Avenatti blaming the recent media scrutiny on his past, and then the guy's done a lot of dirty stuff. I mean, he really is creepy porn lawyer, and now he's trying to throw that towards Russia and trying to blame Russia. Tucker Carlson just does a great job of dismantling Avenatti, and he has a good time doing it. Take a look at the video. Let us know if you like it. If you do, click the subscribe button down below. Also, click the notifications bell to get notifications every time we push out a new video. And visit the Duran shop. Pick up a t-shirt. Help support the Duran. Until next time, guys. Take care.
Up next, the creepy porn lawyer isn't doing as well as he once did. Fear not, though. He knows exactly who to blame for his troubles. A creepy porn lawyer update next.
I think there is a legitimate question about whether Avenatti's been overexposed.
He is overexposed, Joe, and he is underdelivered.
You don't go on cable news 10, 12 times a day. That's Bush League. All of those things are what Bush League lawyers do when they're in it to get the publicity.
This attorney, Michael Avenatti, is like feeling very Gloria Allred on me. Overexposed.
Oh, the fickle media. They use him, then discard him. The creepy porn lawyer appears to have overstayed his welcome. You saw that coming. The first 100 or 200 TV hits were fine, but even now MSNBC is getting tired of him. So what's the creepy porn lawyer's next move? Well, it's obvious if you've been paying attention. Blame Russia. Duh. In an interview with the Daily Beast, creepy porn lawyer says that Russia, Putin, is running a smear campaign against him in the press. You shouldn't be shocked by that explanation. It should sound pretty familiar. The left has blamed Russia for pretty much everything you can think of. Trump winning the 2016 election, the release of DNC emails, BREXIT, the NRA, left-wing populism in Mexico. That was Russia's fault. But so was right-wing populism in the Netherlands. Left and right-wing populism in Italy, simultaneously. The campaign to release the Devin Nunes memo, Marine Le Pen's rise, Jill Stein here in the United States, the Catalonian independence movement in Spain, social media attacks on Paul Ryan, hacking of the electrical grid, a 2017 documentary not winning an Oscar, WikiLeaks, the Facebook support for Bernie Sanders, the desire to investigate FISA abuses, opposition to the deep state, an airplane crash that killed 69 Russians in February, not wanting to give guns to the Ukraine, even, and this is the best of all, President Trump's decision to bomb Syria, in which thousands of Russian troops are currently stationed, that was a Russian operation too. Apparently the Russians managed to do all of this, working at cross purposes against themselves, and still, and this is the amazing thing, and a credit, by the way, to Slavic vigor, still have enough energy to go after a creepy porn lawyer here in American cable news world. They're amazing, those Russians.